What are we going to talk about?
Welcome back to the Samantha Show. I'm your host, Samantha. You can call me Sam. Just don't call me
Samantha. Sammy.
That's just, now you're just doing that because you think you're trying to be
honestly,
Mr. Funny Man.
I knew what I was supposed to say, but it didn't come out. What?
You would think by round 2 you'd know how to hold the microphone. Well, folks, I've brought my husband back, Mr. Joe Redden. Joe agreed to come back on, actually pretty willingly, but he said we couldn't have a plan. He said, I'll do it, but like, I'm not going to have like a script. Like, it's better if we just like go back and forth. And then this whole morning he's been like, well, what are we going to talk about? Like, we got to have something to talk about. So what, do you want something to talk about or not?
I mean, I know I said that, but I figured you would have a plan. I don't know what we're going to talk about.
You said you didn't want to have a plan. This is typical Joe. Well, before you know how we start every single show, it's 3 things that you need to know. That's the plan. Is the 3 things you need to know. So
stress me out.
Go, bud.
I felt like it was a homework assignment, and I just didn't. This stuff. I took some notes on my phone here.
Oh, look at you! You took notes on your phone.
So when Maddie was on, what was hers? She said it takes 7 seconds.
7 seconds for a first impression. 7 seconds for someone to like basically make a judgment on somebody.
Okay, well for me it takes 6 seconds. So when you run into me, you better be on your A game because it only takes 6 seconds for me to judge someone.
Why do you think it takes only 6 seconds?
I just process people that much faster.
You know, one thing that I really enjoy about us, you and I could meet someone and we can be on the same wavelength about that person. Like, I feel like you and I are very in tune with whether or not
like dorky parents at places. Like, I think we're not dorks like them.
We're probably the most dorky parents, but I do love that we can meet people or be in a room together and we can look across the room. And
when we went to the park that time and there was that dad there and he had like his bag full of all those like applesauce pouches and he was gathering the children around and stuff. And I mean, I would never be seen doing that. So,
does that make us bad parents that we don't carry around snacks and water for our child at all times?
There's usually a water bottle in the car that has some water in it.
Yeah,
who knows how long it's been in the car, but there's always water around.
Parenting at our finest. Okay, first thing you need to know, Joe will judge you within 6 seconds to be on your A game.
Less than 6 seconds, but we'll see. Second one is that I think that wives need to be easier on their husbands for their picture taking skills. This is a hot topic in our house. I'm constantly getting yelled at and judged for my picture. Look,
that's fair. That's fair. But what could you?
But you don't teach.
Could you could you use more than like half a second to take the photo? Like, could you give me 10 options?
Okay, that's just pressing the button 10 times of the same picture.
Yeah, sometimes I move my body, I shift in different ways. But when you just hold it up and then turn it down and then we're done, I didn't get to move my body
in my work.
And how often has that proved to be true?
True. I don't think it ever has.
But I think that's right. You know, like we need to give Instagram husbands more love and more. I don't know. Just
you don't mean that. You don't mean that at all.
You don't commit to it.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. You tell me to take a picture. I hold the phone up and take a picture. That's how I was taught to use the camera.
Yeah, I need a couple. I need you to try the 0.5. I need you to try some portrait.
Well, I didn't even know about the 0.5 and all that stuff until recently.
All right. Well, we'll have to agree to disagree in this one. You think that wives need to be easier on their Instagram husbands. I think Instagram husbands need to commit better.
Well, maybe offer some better instruction.
Maybe I'll put together a TED Talk for the husbands of the world.
Okay.
What's the third thing that people need to know?
That if you're ever asked to be on this show, I cannot concentrate with all your coughing. If you're ever asked to be on the show, don't stress over this 3 things you need to know thing. It felt like I was back in school and an assignment that I didn't do until it was due. Like when you told me earlier I had to have 3 things and I didn't think about it. So I sat here for the last hour trying to come up with something.
I like how you took the situation, you spun it to your favor. You didn't do the assignment, and so you said, don't stress about not doing the assignments. I think that is smart.
What?
You said, don't stress about
Yeah.
not knowing the 3 things.
In my favor. What do you mean?
It worked in your favor because you didn't do the assignment and you were stressing over it and you spun it. You said, you know what, I'm going to make one of the 3 things be don't stress over not knowing the 3 things that you need to know. I like what you did with that.
Okay, you're saying I did a good job?
Saying you did a good job. So I was thinking that we could share 3 things we love about each other, but also 3 things that are kind of like our pet peeves about the other person.
Dude, I did my homework.
But do we start with like the pet peeve or do we start with the things? I think we should go back and forth. Or
no, I'm not. We're not going to go back and forth. I'm just going to get confused.
All right, well then we start with pet peeves because we need to end on a high note.
I want to start the other way.
No, we need to end on a high note. We have to end with things we love about each other because that we need to leave on a positive note.
Whatever.
That's a really big pet peeve of mine.
What? So is that your number 1?
No. Okay, it doesn't count.
You don't get 4.
Okay. Do you want me to go first with my first one?
I don't care.
Okay.
Get my notes out.
One of my pet peeves is when. Do you want to guess one?
No.
When you lay on the couch downstairs and take up the whole damn couch. When I come down and I see you there and like, you're like, there's space and like, there's like a tiny corner on the end that I can curl up in.
That doesn't make any sense because a couple of days ago when you did that, you had been upstairs working or doing something and I was laying on the couch. Like, you weren't down there. So it's not like you got up and then I like took the couch over.
I think that day I did get up.
No, you did, but you went upstairs for a while. So that day did not make any sense. Now, if you're sitting down and you like get up to go to the kitchen or something, and then I like swipe the area, then yeah.
That happens
you
a
have
lot.
A legit gripe, but the other day when it happened, it made no sense. It was like I got punished for laying on the couch that we have in the living room that no one was using.
You can't take up that much of a community space
If I'm the only one in the community, I have the right to the whole couch.
It's debatable. Okay, your turn. Oh, you got to get your notes out.
My notes. The one that probably bugs me the most is when I get home from work and the sink is full of dishes and the dishwasher is dirty. It makes sense, like if the dishwasher is clean, but if the dishwasher is dirty, like just toss them in the dishwasher.
This is convenient because my second thing on my list.
I use a pan and I leave it in the sink, right?
Yes, overnight.
You have to let those soak.
No.
Yeah, no.
Look.
They need 1 to 2 business days to soak.
The times I come down in the morning to make my breakfast and there is a dirty pan
It's not very often.
on the counter.
No, it's not on the counter. No.
Look, but here's the problem when you come home. I've been working all day. I haven't had time to put it away.
You have time to get the dish out, make your meals, and put the dish in this. It takes as much time to put the dish in the dishwasher as it does put in the sink because you're putting it somewhere. So why not just put it in the proper place?
No.
Yeah.
And half the time those dishes are left over from breakfast and from Gracie.
No, don't. Gracie doesn't. Gracie doesn't use dishes. She uses a Tupperware.
Look, yeah. Yesterday I came down. There were 2 yogurt dishes in the sink from 2 days ago that were Gracie's.
Okay, yeah, that's because they were up in the bedroom for a day. They finally made it to the sink.
You can help with that too.
I do. Every time I get home from work.
All right. Well, my second one was the pan on the counter. Apparently, we just need to
basically go back to back.
We just need to clean the kitchen more. Although I would tell you this, I would not go to bed at night with dishes dirty in the sink.
Yeah, you have.
When I'm in like control, like when you had COVID or like when you were out of town for the bachelor trip and it was like I was at the house by myself for a week, like that kitchen was clean every single night.
No, that doesn't make any sense. Okay. Whatever. When you do clean and get in that mode, I mean, you're very good at it.
Maybe it's just your dishes. I don't feel like cleaning.
I don't use that many dishes. The sink with all your meal prep things, your black Tupperware things. Go look in the dishwasher right now. They're just thrown in there.
Oh yeah, I'm happy to. I'll throw anything in the dishwasher. Run that baby. I'll run that bad boy twice a day. Yeah, I will. I'm not cleaning dishes.
All right, my number 2 is stuff that I'm only limited to 3. I'm sick of your fake eyelashes floating around the house. I found one in the basement bathroom the other day. Fallen soldier on the sink. I don't get where they come from.
I don't know where that came from.
You go into the shower, there's an eyelash on the wall.
I was
fake eyelash, not just. It was like if it was a normal eyelash, that makes more sense because
I was thinking about that today because I took my eyelashes off in the shower today and they were in a little pile in there, and I was like, I gotta make sure I get those out of there.
Look at the bottom of my foot. There's probably eyelashes on it, stuck to it.
I think my friend Ashley, they call them like little spiders. They look like spiders if you're not expecting it, and then you see one.
There's been a number of times where I wish I was like Instagram savvy or a little more social media savvy because you're not home and I see like a thing of like a fallen soldier and I just want to make like some kind of video and put like a song to it, like I don't know, like a sad song that one got away but I don't know how to do it, and I kick myself every time because I wish I knew how to do that.
I love my eyelashes. That's fair. All right, my third thing is when you play golf on the weekends.
Oh, forgive me for having a hobby. Forgive me that I want to play golf on Sunday.
Because it takes so damn long.
If we get the first tee time, which we typically try to do, I'm home by noon.
And then.
No,
you're tired for the rest of the day.
No, I don't. Yeah, I might be tired, but I fight through it.
Then you put your whole space on the couch. You take up the whole couch. Then you make yourself some pizza rolls or some chicken wings. You leave the pan on the counter, and then all of a sudden it's a trifecta
it's
for
Sunday.
me.
Really, it's a day of rest. So.
It's hard because you work. You work Saturday. You work
to play golf.
You work Saturdays until 2 p.m. So that leaves only Sundays typically for you to golf. So then you're gone like all weekend.
That doesn't make any. I work for 4 hours on Saturday and get home with plenty of time. We do stuff all the time. My whole weekend this weekend's occupied going to Columbus for no reason.
That's a first.
What's a first?
Spending the whole weekend in Columbus because I have to be there.
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah, I know.
I got asked to play golf Sunday, and I wasn't allowed to.
Okay, what's my third thing?
I haven't even played that much on Sundays this year.
I know you really haven't this year, but then it's golf. But then it gets into football season. Then you got football games on Sundays, so then you're gone all day Sundays too. So then
that is an all day thing.
Yeah.
And then the one Sunday I play at 5:00, thinking, okay, I've been home all day with the family, and then I got yelled at for playing at 5:00. I didn't know we were so busy between 5 and 8:30 on a Sunday night.
I just want to cuddle with you. That's all.
Yeah, okay.
I just want to snuggle. I just like your energy at the house.
Yeah, I am here all the time.
I miss you. That's all it is.
Stop.
I miss you.
Stop.
I just want to snuggle.
Okay.
On the couch.
No. We have to sit on the opposite ends on the couch because, God forbid, one of us take up too much room.
All right. What's your third thing?
You were doing it earlier when we were sitting here, and it was when you were singing real loud, when you were listening to music. And it was just like, look, are we listening to the song? Or are we listening to you?
Singing signifies
happy.
Yes, exactly. When somebody's singing, it means you're happy. I love it.
Me and Grace, you're sitting here trying to ask her about her day at school, and you're over there singing some Beyonce song that's awful.
I love that song. Oh my gosh, you don't think I have a good voice?
Yeah, you're not. I mean, if you were a good singer, you'd be a singer.
Singing means you're happy.
But there's appropriate times to do it. Like if you're in here by yourself.
I came to slay, bitch.
Stop. That song's stupid.
I love Formation by Beyonce, the Homecoming tour version, the live version. So freaking good. Yeah, I was belting it earlier. So
I didn't
good.
even know she still had like new relevant music around.
Yeah, that's not actually new, but she has newer music.
New to me.
Oh man, we better switch the tone of the conversation.
This people aren't gonna care about this one.
I bet they will, because I bet people can relate to a lot of these things.
No, they'll like the pet peeve thing. Yeah.
No, I think my mom and dad are going to want to hear that we love each other.
We could just say that.
Okay.
I feel real good about speaking better into the mic this time than I did on the first episode.
You're very committed. You're sitting up
the
right.
first episode after I listened to it, I was like, I sound like a Nancy Pants. The way I was like whispering into the microphone.
Speak with a little confidence. Drop your tone. Things that I love about you. I said this on the last one, but I just have to say it again. You are a fantastic father. Great father characteristics. You take care of Gracie. Like, you're very present. You helped me during,
except on Sundays and like the weekends, I'm gone all the time.
I didn't say that anything about being a father. I just said I miss my husband. But you're a great father. You make lunch every day for Gracie. You help get her ready every single day. You pick out her clothes. I mean, you do it all. I mean, you're a great dad.
I like to make sure she's taken care of.
Good. All right.
My first
Tell me what you love about me.
You're pretty. You can't go wrong with that one.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
I feel like I don't hear it that often from you.
Okay, I'll start telling you that more.
Okay.
Right. That's a quick one.
What do you like? What do you think's the prettiest about me? Go on.
No. This is 3 things.
Okay. The second thing I love is our humor together. We think the same things are funny. You send me memes throughout the day. Like, we laugh. We can look at each other and be in the same room with a group full of people, and we'll know what we're talking about, who we're talking about, just by looking at each other. So I really like our
I
humor.
agree with that. Yeah, that was one of mine too. So
yeah, humor.
We get along real well. I think we barely fight. And
the third thing that I love about you is that we communicate like pretty much all day long in some form or capacity, through text. We call throughout the day at times. Like, I feel like I never go, like, if we go a whole day without talking, one of us has been like really, really busy or something. Or like, I feel like if we go a really long time without talking in the day, one or the other person will even be like, so you there, or something. Like, I just feel like we talk a lot. I really like that. We're just constantly communicating for fun.
Yeah.
Good. You're a good communicator. You stay present and connected. Unless it's golf on Sundays.
You contradicting yourself with like, so like,
am
I allowed to golf?
The problem is,
am I here too much? Like,
I love having you around.
Okay, just relax.
I love having you around.
I'm not going anywhere.
But I don't want you to ever leave my sight. I just love you that much.
I know, but
I just
would you
want
like to maybe have like the house to yourself every once in a while?
I get the house to myself 5 days a week while Gracie's at school and you're gone. Just love spending time with you. Okay, what's your third thing? Lay it on me.
Probably your determination, your drive when you have something in mind that you want to achieve. You are very good at that. It might be the most obscure thing, kind of like this pageant stuff. I don't know, it doesn't make a lot of sense, but you're going to do it. You're probably going to win. I mean, yeah. So, but not just that, but like, getting jobs, getting promoted at Cycle Bar, stuff like that. It was a goal. You worked hard towards it. You met it. So you're good at that.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Try.
Okay.
Oh my God, look how cute we are.
Segment.
We're so cute. The people are going to enjoy that.
Who are the people?
I don't know. I know of like 5 people who listen every single week. Every other
dad.
My mom, my dad,
Maddie,
Elise, Gabby, and
you can't even remember the last
and Sarah
name.
Frosty. Outside of those 6, I have no idea who's regularly listening. The people. But they do. They tune in. They're there.
All right. So when do we get
Okay,
your
so we have to
Spotify
leave.
plaque?
We have to leave.
Hold on, I gotta tell you something. Today, people might be listening to the next. I mean, the big news around town is the Buc-ee's gas station coming to Huber Heights.
Yeah.
So people out there might be listening to the next Buc-ee's gas station taste tester. I
What?
applied today.
What does that mean?
They're looking for someone to be a snack taste tester, and you get paid $1,000.
How do I apply?
No,
you
don't
don't
worry
want me
about
to
it.
apply because I'll get it because
I applied
achieve.
and $1,000 and $250 for expenses. So
Well, when are you going to get the results for that?
you can apply until September 11th. So who knows? I mean, yeah.
Is there parts to the process, like a further audition?
I have no
For
clue.
it?
It was a 3-question form. Where do you live? Would you be willing to travel? Why should you get this position?
What'd you say?
I mean, just like grocery stores, I'm a gas station connoisseur.
Yeah, you are.
I mean, if we're traveling, I'm finding the best Pilot, the Flying J, the
Yeah.
biggest gas station. I want to go in there. I want to look around. I want to see what the people of that town are buying and eating. That one we stopped at on the way home from St. Louis
Yeah.
2 weekends ago, that place had it all. I mean, that place was just somewhere in the middle of, I don't know where we were, either Illinois or Indiana.
What was it? A Flying J?
No, it was, I don't know what it
An
was called.
independent?
Yeah, but I mean, they had a slot machine room.
Oh, that
They
one.
had
Because it was on the
they had beach
reservation.
gear. I don't know what beach you're going to in the middle of Illinois and Indiana, but they had beach gear. They had like fake NBA jerseys, a ton of snacks. They had wind chimes, a lot of yard art out in front of the gas station.
Yeah, they did.
So I love stopping in gas stations like that.
I'm really proud of you. I hope you get that.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, but we close every show with words of wisdom.
Look, give me a break. I mean, you do 3 things that you need to know.
Yeah.
Uh,
Segments.
And look, this is the second time we've done this episode because the first time when we had no script, we were like, we thought we could do it and it just failed. And so we're retaping this. And words of wisdom was not part of that one.
You always have to have a closing thought, a closing thing.
Okay, well, go ahead.
Okay, I will
I
go
got
ahead.
nothing.
I will go ahead. It's important to share with your significant other what you love about them and spend time with them and talk to them all day. I think it's important that you like text and call and like check in and say hello. I'm giving that advice because I think we have a really great relationship. And I think that our communication is a big piece of that. And our ability to hang out and enjoy each other
And
when you're not playing
don't go on
golf.
3-day cruise and never talk to your significant other the entire time we're gone. I won't name any names.
All right, that's all I got. Have a great day.
You deserve it.